Hi guys, Gary with me for therapy. So this is a part of my life that I did not think I would ever share. So this is a really big step for me. And I'm going to say the only reason why I am sharing this is to show you guys that you are not alone. And I have an announcement later in this video. So I wasn't going to share because I didn't want to come across as that it's a good thing. Therapy has helped many people, and I know that. But I didn't want to come on here and make it seem like, oh yeah, it's a good thing that I'm going to therapy. It is not something that I don't think anybody should really be proud of. Like, I'm not out here flaunting the fact that I have mental issues. That is just not a good thing. But what is a good thing is that I'm showing that I'm going to get help and that I'm trying to get better. I didn't want to announce it, but I figured it's actually a better way. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a breakdown, but I'm not going to be sharing everything. So about 2 months ago, I started getting very depressed and was just not like myself. But I didn't really let anyone know that. Well, the month after that, June 27th, I went to the doctor. And basically, I spilled all of my issues to the medical doctor because I did not want to tell any of my family or friends about it because I'm the type of person that I don't want anyone to worry about me. So I didn't want to tell anybody that I was struggling. So I kind of just held on to it and then just ended up telling everything to my medical doctor, who said that he was going to try to get me help. I kind of had to tell my mom everything yesterday because she was helping me set up the whole platform. And I'm not going to say which platform I'm using to get help. Maybe I'll feel more comfortable sharing that at a later time. And I'm really good at hiding my emotions, so no one noticed that anything. Like, nobody noticed that my mental health was, like, tanking. So I think a lot of people do that, but I just try my hardest not to really show any time that I'm... Like, for instance, my cat passed away a little bit ago. I did not cry until I was alone because I didn't want anyone to know how much it actually, like, hurt me. And so that's why nobody knew that I was mentally struggling. But there's a lot more than therapy and working on myself that I'm going to be focusing on this week. I'm also going to spend more time with the Bible, and I just want to spend more time with Jesus. And like I said, really see how much I can, like, transform myself with this week. And it's not just going to be this week. I'm going to be focusing on Jesus more, period, because he really is the only thing that can pull me out of this mess that I'm in. I also kind of have an issue with blaming myself for stuff that isn't my fault, which is definitely something that I struggle with a lot. Like, I have just it's been so heavy on me because I blame myself for it. Like, I blame myself for, when I say everything, it cut me. When I say everything, I literally mean everything. Like, if you guys don't know this, my dad left before I was even born. Like, he was just out. I blame myself for that, still to this day. And then he met me once when I was, like, 3. And he saw me for an hour. And I thought that, like, for the longest time, I thought that I did something that made him not want to see me anymore. But my dad also has an issue with them, so. And that is definitely something that I'm gonna have to share with my therapist, because it's too much. But yeah, I just have a problem with self-blaming, and I need someone to talk to work on that with. And every time I talk to somebody else about my feelings, I immediately just get shut down. And I know they don't mean to shut me down, but when I'm talking about this to some people, like, nobody knows the half of it, except my mom, because I had to basically tell her everything yesterday because we had to write down what I was doing therapy for. Like, nobody knows because, like, I was trying to talk to one of my aunts about it, and she was just like, well, I do this, blah, 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 and basically just started sharing her issues when I was just trying to vent. And the part that nobody understands is, I've kept quiet about this the whole time. Never told a single soul how I really felt about things, and, that my mental life was getting worse and worse by the day. Like, I'm sorry that I'm going to hit you guys so bad, but I made a plan to freaking kill myself. And I know it's going to sound like every other girl on here, oh, by the way, venting, but we're all going through this similar thing, and we all need Jesus, okay? And I really, if this video gets taken down, I really didn't want to, share all this, but I just felt that I needed to. just to show y'all that this sunny girl that you see on here goes through things. Really bad problems. I've had family issues. I've had friends issues. I've just had issues on my own. I've had a lot of things. Sorry guys, I had to pull myself together. But anyway, what I wanted to announce was I'm going to be taking a week break from social media. You guys will not see me at all. I'm not going to post Gary fees. I'm not going to post OOTDs. I'm just going to work on myself and see what I can do in this week, like I've been saying all along. So I need time, because if I don't get better, I don't know. But I'm just really praying that this is going to help me today. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for letting me vent. And if you made it till the end, basically just share what's happening with you. Share your story. You're free to share anything on my page. I want this to be a safe space for young girls who are going through any mental issue. And I just want to tell you guys that Jesus can help so much. So yeah, I think I'm done. Thanks for letting me vent again. But bye guys, I love you so much. And Jesus loves you.